Live. All right, guys. Good evening, everyone. You guys are highly welcome. I can see some persons already. Okay, Aaron, you're feeling pumped already. You guys are welcome to this live training tonight. Okay, Solomon, it's time. Let's get started. It's time, guys. Let's get started. Vivian, you are welcome. I can see some persons already. So let's do something real quick before we get started. I need you to comment right here on YouTube. Where are you watching from? Are you watching from Enugu State, Cross River, Lagos, Abuja, Benue State? Where are you watching from? Comment where you are watching from. Let's get started, guys. If you can hear me and you can see me, comment in the comment section where you are watching from. Let's get started. We don't have time. We're not going to be waiting for anybody tonight, okay? Just going to start. All right. Doctor, you're watching from Lagos. You are welcome to this training tonight, okay? Okay, Mickey Fox, you are watching from Abuja. All right, okay. Adeyemi, you're watching from Ibadan. Okay, Isaac, where are you watching from? You're watching from Lagos. Who is watching again? Solomon, you're watching from Akwa Ibom. Okay, Samuel, you're watching from Aba. I can see a lot of you already. Broiler, sorry, is that the name of your YouTube? Okay, you're watching from Lagos. Okay, somebody is watching from Ilorin, Opelua. You're watching from Ilorin. Vivian from Ibadan. Is it Vivian? Peter from Ibadan. Vivian from Lagos. Solomon from Abuja. Michael. All right, let's get started, guys. I can see. All right. Akim, you're watching from Lagos. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's get started. All right, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and share my slide. But before then, I want to assure you something. At the end of this training, I'm going to be revealing to you a strategy that you're going to be using to make money on the internet. This is my promise to you tonight. All right, so let's get started immediately and start the training. Now, a lot of you have been waiting for this day, and we're going to be getting started immediately. All right, you're going to be getting started immediately. Okay. All right, so you guys are highly welcome to this Dollarnaire Mastery webinar. And tonight I'm going to be sharing with you a blueprint to over $2,000 every single month. Okay, I'm going to be sharing with you a blueprint how I'm able to help others launch their successful online business. You know, currently $2,000 is a lot of money. If you're in Nigeria and you're earning 2,000, even if you're earning $1,000, it's a lot of money. There are some persons here you just want to earn $100 in a month, which is around 150,000 naira. So you are going to be learning about how to get started earning a lot of money on the internet tonight in this place. The theme of tonight's webinar is becoming financially free. What does this mean? Becoming financially free has to do with getting to a point where money is no longer a problem. You get to make money from the comfort of your home. You buy the things that you could no longer afford before now. Becoming financially free has to do with helping people you need to help that you could not help before now due to lack of money and all of that. And this is going to be possible if you are earning with a dollar paying skill, right? You can become financially free when you are earning with a dollar paying skill, or you have a skill that give you that leverage or give you that opportunity to earn in dollars. All right. Now, before we continue with this training fully, I need you to tap on your screen. Probably you're not hearing me very well, or maybe your screen is blurry. Tap on your screen, then go to the setting icon. You're going to see a setting icon. Tap on the setting icon. Then you're going to see quality. Tap on quality so that you increase the resolution to high picture quality. Once you do that, give me some seconds and you start seeing me clearly. All right. Now, who am I? Who am I? All right. Now, my name is Abba Steven. Like you all know, if you are here, I'm sure you should know my name. All right. This is my official YouTube channel. I'm a digital creator, and also in the last 3 years, I've mentored over 2,000 plus students under my mentorship. And currently, I have over 500 students under me currently as we speak. Right now, I'm an online entrepreneur. I'm also a serial entrepreneur, and you guys are welcome to my business space. Why should you listen to me? Why should I listen to Abba Steven? I am a financial analyst and a graduate of BSc Agri-Economics. I'm a policymaker, and I have 5 certifications with CFI and ALX, right? This is one of the reasons why you should listen to me, that I love teaching a lot. So you guys are welcome to my business space, and I promise you guys, tonight is going to be nothing short of excitement. We are not going to be waiting for anybody. You that is here tonight, you that is currently here presently, just know that I'm going to give you the privilege of getting started fully. I'm not going to be waiting for anybody tonight. So let's get started fully. So you guys are welcome to my business space, and I promise you it's going to be an amazing time tonight. All right. Now, This training I'm about to share with you tonight, this is my earning in May, right? You can see 27th of May 2023, 2024, I was paid $1,950. This is a lot of money if you convert it to Naira. This is the training I'm about to share with you tonight, how to get started and how to start making money on the internet, leveraging on this information tonight. But before we continue with this training tonight, I want to sound a warning, right? I want to make this clear that this training you're about to attend is for high-level income earners. What do I mean? People that are willing to put in the work and start making money on the internet. So if you have made up your mind to make money on the internet, you are a high-level income earner, right? Because you're going to be making a lot of money at the end of the day, right? I'm talking about 200K to a million naira every single month with that your smartphone and the information I'm about to reveal to you tonight, right? But before you join this high level income earners, it's not just bearing the name or just becoming a high level income earners. You must, right, sacrifice your 40 to 45 minutes and stay with me to the end of this training tonight so that you can be able to learn how to get started and how to monetize these high income skills I'm about to share with you tonight, right? So if you know you're not going to be staying to the end of this training, if you know you don't want to start making money online, if you know you don't want to start working and getting paid enough, then take your leave now so that I can focus with the serious ones here tonight, right? All right, okay. Why am I doing this? Why am I hosting this training tonight? This is almost 9 p.m. or 8 o'clock, right? This is late somehow in some places in this country. Now, why am I doing this? Now, I see a lot of people searching how to make money online. And I'm sure this is one of the reasons why you're here, because of the way the economy of this country is going. Currently, it is not even cost of living that is high. We are facing scarcity now, right? We are facing scarcity. We can't even see those food stuff to buy again, even though it is very, very expensive. All right. Now, people are graduating every day and there is no job for anybody. I see a lot of people struggling with depression, relationship issue. All of these are due to lack of money. Okay. Now, this is one of the reasons why I'm hosting this training tonight. And if you are here tonight, I need you to put all form of distraction away, right? And give me 100% attention so that you can be fully part of this training tonight and be among those high income earners. Right now, I want you listening to me to start making at least 250,000 naira every single month with your smartphone, without going to any office, without talking to anybody, without selling any product, or without doing all of this menial job. If you have 1 to 2 hours daily to sacrifice, you are worthy, you are qualified enough to start making money on the internet, right? So just give me 100% attention. Go to somewhere that there'll be no distraction so that you can get you can get the memo of tonight's lesson. All right. Now, in this webinar, I'm going to show you 3 things: how I raised myself from zero to making over $75,000 in the last 3 years, right? And also how I am helping others make money on the internet. Now, another thing you're going to be learning from tonight's training is you're going to be learning how Nigerians are making a lot of money from the internet. I'm talking about $300 to $2,000 every single month from the internet. The next thing you're going to be learning from this training is how to, you listening to me, can model this step by step and start making money on the internet within the next 30 to 45 days, right? This information I'm about to share with you tonight is highly valuable and it's a top secret, so you don't have to joke with it, right? You do not have to joke with it. This training is for you. If you are here tonight, this training is for you. If you are a young person and you are scared about the future, whether you are young or not, let's say you don't know where your next school fees is coming from, you don't know where your next house rent is coming from, you don't know where the next money you're going to be spending or using for one problem or the other is coming from. Maybe you are sick, you cannot take care of yourself, you are due for marriage, you cannot get married, you are probably you can't take care of your loved one and all of that. You are scared about the future. What will happen? What do people think of me or see me like if I'm not making money or doing the things I'm supposed to do? I'm old enough, I need to move out of my parent house. Then this is definitely for you. If you are a student, you're a graduate, stay at home mom, you're a copper, you're a 9 to 5 worker, or you're a business owner and you're looking for extra source of income, right? You're looking for ways to make money online with a skills and your smartphone, then this is for you. Now, I want you to understand that at the end of this training, you're going to learn how to earn in dollars and spend in naira, right? Now, you are at the right place tonight, right? And you are here at the right time and you are doing the right thing tonight. So we are going to proceed fully. What are you going to be learning tonight? You're going to be learning how to write for foreign companies. Like I told you, this is a skill, right? This is a high income skills. You're going to learn how to monetize your writing skills, not just write. You're going to learn how to make money with writing. You're going to learn how to get people to write for you. Let's say you don't know how to write or you are scared of writing. You're going to learn how to create a dollar account and get paid, because after now, if you start making money in dollars, you need to start getting paid in dollars. So you're going to be learning how to get people to write for you and also how to get your money paid to your dollar account. You're going to learn how to get exclusive contract, not non-exclusive, exclusive contract, and be earning massively on the internet. So these are the 5 things you're going to be learning how to do tonight, right? Once you master these 5 things, you are made for life. This is my promise to you. I've been there. I've been a very broke person, and I've come across since I come across this information, it has changed my life. It has changed a lot of things for me. I could be able to help my loved ones and do the things I need to do with money I've been limited from before now. All right. Now, I need you to understand that this is not a Ponzi scheme. First of all, this is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not a get-rich-quick business, right? I'm just telling you the things you need to know before we get so busy with this training tonight. This is not affiliate marketing or Amazon KDP. You don't have to sell to anybody or be publishing a bunch of book looking for someone to come and buy your book. No, this is not a referral business. You don't have to talk to anybody or bring one person or the other to make money with this business tonight. This is a legit business model that is capable of generating you consistent income if you put in the required work. Understand the word, the required work. You're going to be making consistent income. For the last 3 years, I've been able to make money, a lot of money from the internet, and I'll keep making money because I have these skills. Because I come across this information you are having access to tonight. All right. Now, I need you to imagine what can $500 do for you currently as we speak. $500 is around 600K to 750,000 naira. What can 500,000 naira do for you? If you have the space, you can put it in the comment section right here on YouTube. What can $500 do for you? It can help you pay your school fees. Let's say 750,000 naira in Nigeria will help you probably pay your school fees, take it, buy you clothes, to help you travel around, visit where you've been craving to go to, live your best life, right? Those lives that have been living in your head. Some things are trending, you want to jump in, you want your phone is spoiled, things are going wrong around you, but the solution are always tied to money. They say problem, now money, solution to now money, right? Now the solution are always money. The problem you have, the solution are always money. Now, this is one of the reasons why you should become financially free in 2024. The country economy is getting bitter, right? It's not even getting better, it's getting bitter because, like I said earlier, things are no longer expensive, things are scarce. Even if you have the money, you don't even have the access to those things to buy, right? Now, a lot of things are happening. The prices of food are increasing, transportation fuel is hiking, school house rent is doubling, school fees, everything is beyond control, right? Everything is beyond control. Now, I need you listening to me tonight to start making money online. And there's the good news. And the good news is there is a solution to overcome all of this problem. All of this problem that this government has put us into, all of this problem that the economic meltdown has put us into. Now, the solution is the internet, all right? Like I told you, I mean, doing a business on the internet with the high income skills, you just need your smartphone and access to this information with the internet. Now, I need you to understand that with this business, you don't need to rent a shop, talk to anybody, create or sell any product, import, export. This is not freelancing. This is not copywriting. You don't have to be doing all of this menial job, looking for people to write for and all of that, right? Now, somebody said, go say, I'm going to pay my rent and then my children's school fees. That's awesome, right? You're going to be doing a lot of things with 700,000 actually in this economy. Now, you're not going to be investing large amount of money to have access to all of these things and monetize these skills. You don't need to be an expert. You don't even need any certificate to make money with this. Just be ready to learn and implement. That's all. A lot of people are not willing to learn. They're not even ready to learn. They are looking for the recap of everything. But for you to be here tonight, I know you want the best out of life and you want to get the best. That's why you've sacrificed everything to be here tonight. And I promise you, it's going to worth it at the end of the day. Okay. Now, with the internet, you don't have to serve anybody. Like if you go to the southern part of this country, you need to go and be looking for somebody that you serve, you sell, full stop, probably clothes, and then after like 5 years, they'll go and open a shop for you, and then you start afresh and all of that, right? You don't need all of this thing with the internet. You need a little startup capital with the right knowledge. You don't have to be looking for big capital. This is not forex trading. You don't have to be looking for big money to start. You don't need 200,000 to start earning a lot of money on the internet. You don't need 100,000 to rent a shop. You don't need 5 million to buy a car and start both business. You don't need a lot of money to make money on the internet. You make a lot of money without risk, in the sense that you don't have to be worried about, okay, my goods will get spoiled and all of that. The rain is coming. I have to make sure I get home, going to work, and keeping one job and the other. The internet has solved all of this problem, and you can do this business in any part of the world. This means that once you have access to the internet, you have these skills with your smartphone, you are going to be making a lot of money without moving out of your bedroom. All right. Now, you might be thinking, how do one make money on the internet, right? How do one make money on the internet? I need you to understand that to make money on the internet, there is only one universally accepted way to make money in this life, both on the internet and outside of the internet. Is sell something. How do I mean? Like, what do I mean? You need either a skill, you need to sell your service with the skill you have, or you sell a product. Let's say you go to the market, you go and cut, let's say you go and buy a clothing material, you take it to a tailor shop. The tailor will use his sewing skill or her sewing skill and sew the clothes for you. And at the end of the day, you're going to be paying the tailor, right? Now, because this tailor have these skills, is selling this skill to you through his or her services, you're going to be paying them at the end of the day. That is the best way to make money. Or you have a product. Let's say you go out of your house, you go and buy Mortina, Merenda, bread, eggs, or whatever. Then you pay the person, and the person give you the product. So the only way to make money online is you sell your service, right? Your skill in the form of this. You give the service, you sell your skill, or you sell a product. Outside all of these two things, all of this, bring 200 naira, we're going to all bring 2,000, we'll make it 400k, bring 200, we'll make it 500k, and all of that. They are all scam, right? If anybody asks you to bring money without doing anything on the internet, like I said to you guys before now, once you are willing to put in the right work and do what you're supposed to do, once you're willing to do what you're supposed to do, you're definitely going to be making money on the internet, right? So this is the only way to make money online. You need to sell your service or you sell your product. That is why you see affiliate marketers make money, but then you need to be talking to a lot of persons to make money. But in this case, you're not going to be talking to anybody. You just need these skills to make money on the internet. I hope this makes a lot of sense. Now, this same skill I'm about to share with you tonight, this is what Edidion used to make over $445. This is equivalent to 623,000 naira. Multiply by that by the current dollar rate, that is over 623,000 naira. You can see the dollar, the credit alert live in his UBA bank, right? Now, this same skill is what one of my students, she's my mentee, Kate, used to earn over $800 in a single month, right, with her smartphone and the access to this information. She has this skill, she put it to practice, and she was able to generate over 800,000. These are people that has no, like, they have not even seen 500,000 before now. Now, currently, 800k is around 1.1 million naira with a smartphone in a single month. They say another 7-figure payment has dropped after completing my job. Boss, I feel like crying. Thank you for the motivation and everything you do. If you have time, you can pause this video and read. Okay. Now, this is the power of high income skills. Now, this is another of my student, Isaac. He said this is more like a profit share. She's just sharing this with me on WhatsApp. All right. He said now he was paid over $378. Compare that with the current dollar rate is over 529,000 naira. Dollar is rising every day, right? Dollar is rising. This year, dollar got to over 1,900, and currently dollar is around 1,400 to 1,500. Also, you need to find a way to make money in dollars, and having these skills is the only way out. It's the only ticket you need, right? Now, in 2020, story of my life, I was a struggling and broke computer teacher. Like some of you who know me, I work somewhere in Gariki in Abuja. I was a struggling and broke computer student. And funny enough, then I was in 300 level in the university and I lost my both parent. That is where the whole struggle started, right? Now, but doing this changed my life after I was scammed in 2021. January 2021. I'll never forget that. Me and my brother, we invested all the money we saved during the lockdown, which is 2020, in a Ponzi scheme. Because we're not doing anything, we're not selling any product or selling any skill, right? We just have to be doing one petty job or the other, and then we just be making what kind of pseudo money. I don't know. So some of you that are familiar with biology, when something is pseudo, it means false. We're just making false money at the end of the day, and they asked us to register with 100,000, right? So the money this little money we could be able, we could save during the lockdown, we invested, and January 2021 we lost all the money to that. That is over 200,000 naira gone just like that, right? Now things became so tough for me. For survival became a lot, right? Because we don't even have where to go again. We started a cyber cafe job where I was paid 15,000 naira. And funny enough, I have to do a lot. Like I do a lot to keep that job. I have to go to morning mass because the place is owned by a Catholic church. I have to go to morning mass, make sure I get the offering because I was the one paying people, making sure generator is running, lister is running. I have to go to morning mass. I have to stay till 9 p.m. A lot of you here, you are doing a lot of things just to keep that 15,000 naira salary job, that 20K, that 30K salary job. I need you to understand that you are worth more and you can actually make more with the internet, right? Now, 15K is nothing. Some people 15K cannot even fuel their car, right? Now, until I get to finally learn from a mentor what I call a high income skills, and I learn this helped me become highly profitable on the internet, and this changed my life. I could be able to rent any apartment anywhere I want, take care of my loved one, pay my siblings school fees, do things that I could only imagine in my head, right? Because I have access to a skill that helped me make a lot of money on the internet, right? Now, fast forward to today, I generate at least $2,000 every month from the internet. And in the last 3 years, I've been able to generate over $75,000. Okay. Now, this is my payout in April 2024. This is 23rd of April. I was paid $2,198 from this same skill. Okay. Now, currently, I am living my best life, right? I can say that I'm living my best life. And I say that probably, and I've taught a lot of person how to do this. I've watched people who are broke and struggling students become a Tanzania, a six-figure earner, a highly paid persons, right? Because they have access to this information I'm going to share with you tonight. Now I can go to wherever I want, eat whatever I want, travel to wherever I want, and live my best life without the stress of I don't have money and all of that, right? Now I have financial freedom and I am teaching others to do this on the internet. Now, how did I get to where I am today? Actually, you want to know. Now, I simply took this first step, right? Now, I believe in myself. Let's take a pause now. Now, go to the comment section. If you believe in yourself, I need you to put it in the comment section that I believe in myself, right? I know you believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to be here tonight. But because I want this class to be more like interactive, I need you to go to live here on YouTube, go to the comment section and comment, I believe in myself, right? I believe in myself so that we can proceed. The first thing I did was I believe in myself, right? Now, Solomon said, I believe in myself. All right, I believe in myself. All right, Solomon said, I believe in myself. That's okay. All right, Christopher said, I believe in myself. I'm not going to be sharing all the comment tonight, but then I'm seeing it and I love the energy already. A lot of you are saying I believe in myself. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to be here tonight, right? I believe in myself. Pigs somewhere, Ngozi, Deborah. All right, let's continue tonight. The second thing I did was I learned to identify real business to avoid scam, because being scammed in 2021 after the lockdown is something I will never forget. Like I said, I will never forget that 100,000. I will never forget, because it took me almost the whole lockdown period to save up that money, right? Feeding and still saving money while there is curfew all the time, there's no movement, is a lot, right? Now I took action immediately and learned a high income skill, right? I'm no longer earning 15K salary a month. I cannot even afford whatever I want with 15K salary. Currently, even if your salary is 50,000 naira in Nigeria, you cannot afford the things you need. Your transportation and all of that will take all the money from you. Now, the third thing I did was, after learning a high income skills, my mentor also give me a step-by-step guide. I don't just do it alone. I am with somebody, right? Somebody is there to always put me through. And this is what I did. Now, so here is the business model I started. I know a lot of you are asking, okay, all right, you're talking about writing, okay, you started something and all of that. What is the name of this business model? The name is contract ghostwriting. But before then, what is ghostwriting? Ghostwriting is the art of writing for someone else or companies and getting paid for it. But in this case, you're not going to be looking for people to write for. In matter of fact, you're not going to be writing for anybody. You're going to be writing for only companies. And the good news is that the companies are there already and they are willing to pay you, right? They are looking for your writing skills. So all you have to do is get these skills and you're going to be writing for them. Not that you're going to be looking for this company. No, the companies are there already and they're going to be paying you for writing for them. Now, this type of ghostwriting I'm going to introduce you to is the art of writing stories for big foreign multinational companies, and they're going to be paying you hundreds to thousands of dollars. One of these companies is called Voss. It's a US-based company, and they are a multi-billion-dollar company that are willing to pay you regardless of where you are. Anywhere you are in any part of this world, you're going to be getting paid. You're going to be getting paid so long you have a dollar account. They're going to be paying you. Right now, this is a practical illustration of what ghostwriting is, what contract, because I told you guys, you're not going to be writing for individuals. You are writing strictly for companies in this time, right? Now, This is you here. You are the ghostwriter. This is a practical illustration. You are the ghostwriter. You have the skill of writing. You know how to write simple story. You know how to put up story idea, because there's what is called niching. You know how to write some kind of story, right? You know how to write some kind of stories, and then you write these stories. You send a sample of these stories to this big multi-million dollar company, multi-billion dollar company site abroad. They are using site because it's internet. You have access to them 247. Now they'll look at your story, a sample of your story, and they say, okay, good, continue this story. We're going to be paying you to finish up this story for you. So they'll give you like 4 months, and then they'll pay you throughout the 4 months to finish up this story for them. As you continue this story, this company will start feeding this their audience, that they are readers, these people that are interested in reading books. They have hundreds of millions of people that read books. They'll be feeding their readers this book, and these people are going to be paying this company for reading your stories, and this company in return will be paying you, right? So whether this company promote your book or not, it's not your problem. The good news is you're going to be getting paid so long you are writing the story for them, and so long they give you exclusive contract, it's a done deal. Right now, I need to understand that writing is a high income skill. Why did I say so? Let's say you are writing for 4 of this company website. At the end of this training, I'm going to show you over 10 websites that you're going to be writing for. Let's say you're writing for 4 of this company, and then each of this company are paying you somewhere around $300 to $500. At the end of the month, average, let's take an average is around $500. So 500 multiplied by 4 is over $2,000. And now $1 is around 1,400 plus. So multiply 1,400 by $2,000. That is a lot of money. You can do the math. That's a lot of money. And like I say, you don't have to be a professional writer. I am an economics student. I'm a policymaker, and I'm a highly paid writer as we speak. So you don't even need to be a writer to become a highly paid ghostwriter. You just have to learn the skill of writing, learn everything about ghostwriting, and then start implementing, and you're going to be making a lot of money. You're going to definitely change your story with ghostwriting. You don't have to be the best in English to achieve all of this massive result. Now, this is one of the company, okay? This is one of the company, and there's what is called signing bonus. Once they give you contract, once they look at your beginning of your story, a sample of your story, and say, okay, this is fine, they're going to pay you $100 as signing bonus. They're going to pay you $200 as monthly update bonus for that month, and they're going to, that is in your first month, they'll pay you $300, okay, and then your completion bonus is $450. Now, let's say they give you 4 months to write a complete story for them. They'll pay you $300 in your first month. They'll pay you $200 in those middle months, and then your last month they'll pay you $200 plus your completion bonus of $450. This amount to $600 in your final month. All right, and that's why some of my students are saying my completion and MUD, like that's over $650. So at the end of every contract with this company, you earn $1,350. Multiply that by the current dollar rate. This is equivalent to 1.8 million naira. So imagine making 1.8 million naira with your skills and your smartphone, without selling any product, without publishing tons of book and facing rejection like Amazon KDP, without going out to any work or paying for transport and all of that, from the comfort of your home, right? What would life be like? Now, this is another of the company, right? This is ByteDance, and this is one of my contracts with ByteDance. I put this for this lesson purpose, right? This is one of my contracts with ByteDance, and ByteDance alone is, they are the owner of TikTok. Most of you, all of you, if not all of you, you know who, like, you know what TikTok is. The owner of TikTok, they are the parent owner of TikTok, and just like TikTok is a video-based application, ByteDance has another website that is novel-based, right? So these people they offer novel services to people, and they pay their writers. Now, for context sake, ByteDance is worth over $268 billion. So what is your $500? What is your $1,000? What is even your $5,000 they cannot pay you? So this is why there's a lot of money in writing. Okay. Now, this is another of this another website that pays so well. This is another website, right? Now, this website, at the end of the month, at the end of your contract with them, you earn somewhere around $1,200 to $1,500. This is a lot of money if you convert it to naira, right? This is my, from those companies, right? Because I connected my Pioneer to them. This is how much I earned in April. I earned $2,198. Like I showed you guys, 23rd of April I was paid. This is my May payout of $1,950, 27th of May. Okay. Now, at this point, you're usually going to be asking, how do I start ghostwriting, right? Maybe I've probably been hearing of ghostwriting before now, but you don't know how ghostwriters make money. Now, what if I cannot write? What do I need to start as a beginner? Because if you are here tonight, that means you probably don't know how to write, or you're a beginner, right? Now, what do I need to start as a beginner. The first thing you need a mentor. Somebody, like, I don't want you to go and be making this 5 years mistake on YouTube. Because all of this, I too know people. At the end of the day, they'll be struggling for 5 years, for 7 years on YouTube, gathering information that there's nobody to put you through. Those videos you see on YouTube, they are only there for view. These are not videos that are realistic. Those people, that's why you see them uploading videos every day. All right, they are not there to help you. They are there to just for them to get views, right? So first of all, you need a mentor. You don't need all of this YouTube video. Though YouTube video helps, right? But then if you want to learn a high income skills, stay away from YouTube, right? Now, someone that can show you the way and guide you properly, right? This is one of the hack to making money online. You first of all need somebody that you look up to, somebody that can mentor you, right? Now, this is one of my students under my mentorship. His name is Emmanuel Ekoja, right? He's my mentee. He said, God bless you, my one and only mentor. I'm going back to school for clearance. I'm getting ready for the next NYC batch. I'm so happy doing this. God bless you for your courage and motivation, sir. Right? He was paid $750. This over 1 million naira plus. All right. He was paid $750 in his current $50 now as he speak is somewhere around 70,000 naira. I'm not kidding you. $50. Imagine getting paid $750. That is over 1 million naira plus with his smartphone. Now, this is Amanda, right? This is Amanda. She's one of my students. Her name is I call her Ify Amanda. Right now, she was paid $1,149. You can see the payment receipt in her Payoneer. She shared the chat with me. I have a lot of them on my WhatsApp. It says, "Boss, see who is a millionaire. I had every reason not to do this business, but a shall for pay me after I lost my job." She was focusing more of her attention on ghostwriting, and then she was fired. Right, but then she's on the winning side already. It's been a ride, and I want to especially thank you, Uncle Steve. God bless you, sir. This is somebody around 20, I think 20 years old. Amanda is around 20 years old, and she's earning a lot of money from the internet. Okay. Now, why did you need a mentor? Right? Why should anyone need a mentor? Why should anyone need a mentor? First of all, making money is a skill. I used to tell people all this thing every day. Making money is a skill. If you are not selling, if you are not a market woman, then making money is a skill. Right? Now, this is why you need a mentor to succeed online. Now, with a mentor, getting started with making your first 500, somewhere around 100 to $500 within few weeks become seamless, right? Mentorship is going to save you time. You don't have to be struggling for 5 years before you become a mentor, right? You don't have to struggle for 5 years to become a mentor, to become a successful writer or become successful in whatever you are doing. Okay. Now, let me give you instance. Let's say there's a car and then you want to push the car cannot start, and you want to push this car. Let's put yourself as a beginner in that case. Now there's a car and then there's a bicycle pushing the car. Anyhow hard you try, the car will not move. But if you put a tractor behind the car, anyhow damage the car is going to definitely move, because tractor is bigger than a car, right? This is one of the reasons why you need mentor. All right. Now, this is one of the reasons why you need mentor. Now, the second thing you need to become a highly paid ghostwriter is your smartphone and the internet connection, because you're going to be doing this with your smartphone. Like I told you guys, you don't have to rent a shop or whatever. Then the internet connection, so that I can do this from any part of the world, whether you're in Lagos, Akwa Ibom, Abeokuta, Abuja, wherever you are, you need these two things, right? And I'm sure you've been here tonight. You have access to the internet and you have a smartphone watching me. Now, the last thing you need is the DCG program, which is called the Dollarnaire Contract Ghostwriting. Now, if I said okay, let's say at this point you really want to do this, you want to learn these skills, you want to start making money in dollars, and I say, okay, I live in Abeokuta. All of you here tonight, come to Abeokuta, check how much it will cost you to come to Abeokuta. Your feeding, your transportation, that is over 100 and something thousand naira. Okay, now that is a lot of money. So because of the internet, this is put together. This is a program. All right. Now, the DCG program is a digital course or digital training or program, however you want to put it, that entails my 3 years of copywriting and ghostwriting experience. And now the DCG is a self-paced. You don't have to be struggling with anybody okay, I missed a class or not. It's a self-paced, you and the training, right, with my mentorship. Right now, it's a self-paced course that is going to teach you how to become a highly paid ghostwriter within the shortest period of time. And also, this cover the introduction to ghostwriting and its basics. You need to learn all of these things. This is what a DCG will teach you. This is one of the reasons why I see people becoming highly paid within a shorter period of time is because they have a self-paced training, something that you can refer to anytime, something that you can learn at your will. I don't know what you are doing before now. This is me bringing this to you, but then I don't have to say, okay, stop whatever you are doing, come to my house and learn this thing. Your TP and all of that, put them together and come to my house and learn this if you want to do. That is why the internet is best, right? Now, this is the content of the Dollarnaire contract ghostwriting. It has 8 sections. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and break down this section for you to understand them perfectly. Now, this section 1 is the introduction to the skill of writing. This is going to teach you step by step how to become a successful writer, understanding punctuation. Let's say you don't know how to write story before now, and the application needed for writing. And also, I put upon myself to introduce over 4 applications you're going to be needing to write as a professional writer, and also that is going to be speeding the learning process for you. This section, the section 1, is the introduction to contract ghostwriting, the skill of writing, and everything you're going to be learning from this section. And then this is worth over 60,000 naira. The section 2 teaches you full story writing, any kind of story at all, so long that you can actually draft the outline. With the help of this training, you can write it and secure an exclusive contract with it. This is worth over 40,000 naira. The section 3 of this training is this module is has to do with dollar account creation. This module handle all payment method, because you're going to start getting paid in dollars, right? You're going to start getting paid in dollars. Now, you're going to be learning how to create a dollar account. Now, before now, if you go to any bank in Nigeria currently as we speak, they will ask you to bring referral and all of that. You need 2 referrals to open a domiciliary account, and not just that, they'll need you to bring $100. Currently, $100 is around 150,000. Because you don't have all of that, you're going to be having access to a way you open a dollar account without paying any money. All right. Now, the section 4 of this training include over 10 foreign company websites that you're going to be needing, that they are needing your ghostwriting skills. All you have to do is show yourself, and you're going to be getting a contract. All the tips you need to secure contract easily are being thoroughly explained in this section. All right. Now, this is worth over 100,000 naira. You can see the name of those websites. You can see things you need to understand before you apply, the guide to getting your own book cover done professionally, things you need to learn, and then how to apply to all of these websites. I blur their name for some security reasons. Okay. Now, these are secret, right? But you're going to be having access to them. Now, let's continue. The section 5 is opera publishing. Like yesterday, one of my students shared her payout with me. I could not include that in this training. This opera publishing, I'm going to be teaching you how to write articles for opera news, and also how to gain and make thousands of dollars or naira from it, hundreds of thousands of dollars from opera news. Sometimes you go to opera meaning, you see a lot of things, or let's say you go to Chrome, you see a lot of news. People click on this news and read them, and those people that put those news, they are getting paid. There are people like you. Let's say you love football so much, you can be writing articles on football and be getting paid, right? Let's say you love entertainment, you love politics. Like there's in civic education, there's what is called fundamental of human person. There's something you must be good at. There's something you love so much. Is this sport? Is it social media stuff? Is it let's say wrestling and all of that? There's something you should be everybody has something they are very good at. There's something you have interest in so much. You can be publishing articles on those stuff and be getting paid at the end of every 15 days, right? Like 15 days, 15th of every month, right? That is when opera news pay people. This is worth over 50K. Now, this section 6, is called freelancing. Freelancing, like you all know, is more like a skill whereby you offer service, and then client on a project by you as client, you guys offer a project by project basis. Let's say you show them, you do work for them, and they pay you. Let's say you are a video editor. The client will send you a raw video, you edit it for them, and then they will pay you, send them a video back, right? Or let's say you are a graphic designer, people will pay you to do graphics for them. Now, all of this model, this freelancing training alone, some of you have been working for all of this, what is it called, for like Fiverr and then probably Upwork, right? So this section is going to teach you how to properly secure a good account, how to profile client, how to get your account secured, how to set your notifications so that you don't miss work, how to create your portfolio, and how to create a specialized profile and all of that. So you're going to be learning all of that from this section. Okay. Now, the last section before we round up this training is what is called the bonus section. Okay, it's what is called the bonus section. Now, what are you going to be getting from this bonus section? Because some of you, it'll be like, okay, I cannot write by myself, right? You cannot write by yourself. Now, what do you get from the bonus section? The bonus section is going to actually teach you what I call the AI writing, introduction to meta AI. Now, this training is going to help you with story writing and how to come up with story ideas, right? This bonus section is going to help you with over 70% of your writing, right? Over 70% of your writing. Some of my students struggle before now, but since I introduced this section, writing becomes so easy, contract becomes so easy for them, right? They're going to be learning introduction to meta AI, tips needed for better performance, how to train your personalized meta AI, and how to command your meta AI as a ghostwriter. You're going to be learning all of that. This is worth over 30,000 naira. This training alone is worth over 30K, right? Now, you have to join the community. At the end of your training, you need to join a community of other writers so that if you have any problem or whatever, you have somewhere to reach out to. And then you're going to be getting clarified as quick as possible. So you're going to be joining a community after you learn everything. All right. After you start implementing and you start writing, you need a community of other writers, right? That is why there's a community for you. Now, at the end of your training, you're going to be getting a certificate, right? This certificate doesn't mean without it or with it, is it a must you get a certificate before you get a contract? No, you don't need it to get a contract, but then it's going to actually add to your portfolio, probably increase your CV, right? Your curriculum vitae. You can add it that you're a contract ghostwriter, or probably you're a ghostwriter and you're a certified ghostwriter. So the email address you're going to be registering with, this certificate will be sent to your email at the end of your training, and you can walk up to any cyber cafe wherever you are in this country and print it out and keep it with your other certificate or document. So this is what you're going to be getting from the Dollarnaire contract ghostwriting. Now, this one of my students, her name is Veronica. She's a mother of four. She said, my signing and MEG just dropped this money, boss. DCG to the moon. I'm still expecting another 200 from Fixo before month end. Okay. Now, this is over $349 plus extra $200 she's expecting. This is a mother of four. This is over $549 in a single month. And this is equivalent to 768,000 naira in a month from a mother of four, right? Now, this is another of my students, Janet, right? Another exclusive contract. Like, all right, another exclusive contract. I'm officially a millionaire. God bless you, sir. Now, she says she's officially a millionaire because this contract alone is going to pay her over $1,300. And this is over 1.8 million naira or thereabout. Now, this is Glory. Glory is my student. She was paid. She said, good money. Yesterday while at work, I got my payment, completion, and MUD for one of my exclusive contract over $650, which is over 910,000 naira, right? If you have time, you can actually read through all of these things. Okay. Now, how much of the Dollarnaire contract ghostwriting is worth? If you really want to learn these skills, how much is this worth? The writing tutorial alone is worth over 50,000. List of this foreign site. These are things that you can't even access on a regular basis, right? Even if you are a hacker, you can't even access it. The list, unless you have access to the DCG. The list of this foreign site to apply the contract to is worth over 100,000. Because I told you guys, I exposed over 10 websites and how to apply the contract to them. It's not even knowing the name of this website that matters. How do you apply contract to them? What kind of story they want, and how do you secure a paying contract with them? Now, article writing and how to earn from it is over 30K. Freelancing is 50,000. And how to create your dollar account, your Gray, your Payoneer, your GPI, or all of this dollar paying account is 60,000. How to create a book cover with Canva, this is a high income skills also, is 15,000. So the worth of this training is over 300,000. But the good news is you don't even need this 300,000 to start and become a highly paid ghostwriter. Now, you're not going to be getting started with $300, which is over 400 and something 50,000 naira as we speak, right? You're not going to be getting started with $200, which is over 300,000 naira. You're not going to be paying $100, which is over 150,000, right? Now, you are going to be getting started for a ridiculously low amount of money to get this training, right? And my also access to my mentorship. Now, the normal price to get this training, which you are here tonight, if you believe in yourself, the normal price to get this training is 50,000. But because you attend this training tonight, because you are here tonight, you're not going to be paying this $50, which is over 70,000 naira. You're going to be paying a discounted fee, a one-time discounted fee of just $20 to have access to all of this training, my mentorship. And this is a lifetime mentorship. Anytime you have any problem, my DM is 247 open to you. Now, this includes access to the DCG course, which is what this is 25,000 naira. Only you're paying only for the training, and access to my fast action bonuses, right? I'm going to be stating the fast action bonuses after now. So if you want to get this training, listen and see what you're going to be benefiting getting started tonight. And also, you're going to be having access to my mentorship for free. Before now, further ghostwriter come to me and they say, okay, Steve, I want to learn ghostwriting through you. Now, you're going to be getting started under my mentorship for 20,000 naira for just 2 weeks, right? I'll mentor you for 2 weeks. I'll tell you what to do for 2 weeks, and I'll charge you 20,000 naira. And at the end of the 2 weeks, we are done, right? At the end of the 2 weeks, we are done. But then, if you're getting this DCG, you are not going to be paying a dime for my mentorship. You have access to my mentorship for free, right? Now, as promised, for the first 10 person to get this training tonight for just $20, I have what I call the 5 fast action bonuses for you guys. Now, for these first 10 persons, now the first bonus is you're going to be having access to EXA documentation I use on making over $20,000 in the last 12 months as a busy NYC member, right? I just rounded up my NYC a few months ago, right? I'm going to be giving you this blueprint. Also, you're going to be having access to guaranteed access to my 24 hours direct personal community until you make your first $1,000 online. If I say I should be posting testimony, we're not going to leave here tonight, okay? This is a high income skills, and those who put in the work, they are getting paid every month massively. Also, access to dollar account bank agent that will help you open your verified dollar account without the referral stress or $100. If I say go open a dollar account now, you don't even need to, you don't even, like, you're going to be looking for $100 and 2 referrals, all right? Now, somebody said there's no difference between you and New Life. All right, that is your opinion, okay? Let's continue, guys. Now, the bonus number 3 is you're going to be having access to strategies and tips used in securing an exclusive contract to over 10 foreign company website. Okay, now you're going to be having access to free AI tools. Writing with AI save you times and all of that, right? Now, this is going to help you against plagiarism check and spelling check so that you have access to, or you can actually bag exclusive contract as easy as possible. This is worth over 50,000. The bonus number 4 is free access to over 4 applications you're going to be using to writing professionally, right? You don't just write. As a ghostwriter, you need you need an application to write professionally, right? You don't just use your note and all of that. You need an application to write professionally. You're going to be having access to 3 novel site. You're going to be having access to 3 novel site where you have access to a lot of books. You can read all of this, any book at all. You're going to be having access to a lot of books you read for free, and this is going to expand the way you see writing, and it's going to actually help you writing so easy with the DCG training. Also, now the last bonus, which is the bonus number 5, is full guide on how to outsource professional writers. This outsourcing is the situation whereby you can, let's say you have writing phobias and you cannot write by yourself. Getting others to write for you is what is called outsourcing. So you're going to be having access to how to outsource people to help you write, right? Also, you're going to be having access to free editors. What these editors do is that they help you review your book before you apply for contract. So once they tell you, okay, use your book, pass the criteria this website wants, they're going to definitely give you a contract. All right. Now, also how to outsource on Nairaland. Like, Nairaland is the one of the forum with the busiest, or like has the highest traffic in Nigeria. They have active 1 million users every day. So you're going to be learning how to outsource on Nairaland. All right. This is worth over 15,000 naira. So the total value of everything you're going to be getting, this 10% are going to be getting tonight, is worth over 300,000, right? You're going to be getting something worth over 300,000 for getting a DCG tonight. Okay, now this is fake Ololade, or probably Ololade failed. See, I saw this mail this morning. God bless you for DCG and the knowledge you are imparting. She's paid. This contract alone is worth over $1,350. This, if you compare this with the dollar rate and then multiply it by that, that is over 1.8 million naira as we speak. Okay. Now, this Marian Adano say, I got my incentives and completion bonus, boss. God bless you, Steve. My dream of having a sewing machine and the shop has come true. A lot of you here, you want to do a lot of things with money. You want to pay your school fees. You want to do a lot of things, but then you are busy doing nothing. This is the time for you to dedicate that 1 hour, that 2 hour you have with your smartphone and learn this skill. She was paid $850. This was 1.1 million naira in a single month with the knowledge of ghostwriting. Now, this is Gochuku's highlights. This is one of my best students. He said, boss, this is huge, but Steve, I was looking for urgent 100K before starting this business. This is my 4th month and I'm getting paid in millions already. 1.5 million naira done and dusted. Ugochukwu used to be a barman. He used to be a bar attendant before he got started with ghostwriting. He used to go to work around 6 and come back around 9, and he was paying something around 30,000 naira as a barman. But today, he's a highly paid ghostwriter because he had the skill of writing and he has access to where to get contracts from and write for them. Okay. Now, getting started with ghostwriting training is the shortest breakthrough we ever accomplished this year. And this is my assurance for you, right? I don't know what you have done in the past. I don't know whether you have done affiliate marketing, all of this Upwork, Fiverr. I don't know if you have done Amazon KDP. I don't know if you have done copywriting. I don't know if you have done CP and all of that. But then when it comes to ghostwriting, I am assuring you that there is a lot of money to be made, and there is money for everybody, right? There's a lot of money to be made. I'm speaking from experience. Now, these are the frequently asked question right before we round up this training tonight. And I do this business, regardless of who I am. Of course, you can do it regardless of who you are. I have a mother of four who is a ghostwriter under my mentorship. I have people that are retired. I have retirees that are ghostwriters, people somewhere 64, 60, and all of that, right? I have 17 years old students, right, under my mentorship, and are doing well so for themselves. Now, will I pay any money apart from the 25K? No, this is not affiliate marketing, right? This is not Amazon KDP that I need to publish book and be running advert on them. It's a one-time payment. I need you to learn these skills. That is why you need a 25K payment, right? Now, how long will it take to get result? Your first 30 to 45 days result is assured. If you put in the required work, you're going to be getting paid, right? What if I cannot write? That is why you're going to be getting this training. It's going to teach you, walk you step by step how to start writing. And if you cannot write, you can get people, let's say you are too busy to write, you can get people to write for you through outsourcing. And a lot of my students do this, people that have jobs, probably banking jobs that are so busy, they do this and they get paid. At the end of the month, they do the profit share, they pay their writers, and they keep a lot of the remaining money for themselves. Now, do I need a laptop? No, you just need your smartphone. You just need a smartphone and the internet connection and the right skill set, which is having access to this information to make money from ghostwriting. Is there a support for me? Of course, there's a support for you. At the end of your training, you join the rest of my students. There's a support community for you. Do I need any qualification? No, regardless of who you are, you just like regardless of who you are, you can become a highly paid ghostwriter if you put in required work, right? And learn this skill. And I do this with my current job. Yes, if you have this spare 1 to 2 hours that you burn on social media every day, I need you to invest this time into ghostwriting. And I promise you, you're going to making a lot of money from ghostwriting. Will I have access to the training immediately? Once I register, you're going to be definitely having access to the training immediately and start your training. Okay. Now think about this before we round up. Think about your brothers and sisters who go to school, always call you, and you could not actually pick their call because you don't have money to take care of them. Think about yourself most importantly, and also imagine yourself 1 to 2 months from now as a ghostwriter. Think about having your first contract as a ghostwriter. How will life be like for you? Right? I'm not going to go ahead and make that decision for you. I just want you to imagine how will life be like for you. Now, if you're ready to take action and you have just 48 hours to have access to all of these bonuses I mentioned, right? To be among the first 10 persons, you have to take action tonight. And if you are not lucky enough, or let's say you don't have the money to get started tonight, you just have 48 hours from now. Today is Thursday. From now till Saturday midnight, 12 midnight, everything will expire. And you know that the price will go from 25K, but then you're not going to be having access to those bonuses again. So you just have from now to the next 48 hours, which is 2 days from now, to get started, right? And to be among the first 10 persons to get started, all you have to do is quickly get your 25K ready, chat me up on WhatsApp, Coach Steve, I'm ready to get started. I have my money ready, and I'll register you immediately, right? Now, to be among the first 10 persons, to be among the first 10 lucky persons, make your payment of 25K, your one-time payment to my account, First Bank, 3097597969, and I will get you registered immediately, right? Send your full name to my WhatsApp, your Gmail address, and I will get you registered immediately, right? At this point, this is my only account number. I don't have any secretary or assistant, right? You can reach out to only me on WhatsApp if you want to get started. If you want to be among the first 10 lucky persons to get registered tonight, all right? Now, at this point, we are going to be calling it tonight. But before then, with me here, I have over $300, right? This is 1, 2, 3. I have over $300 with me here, and I get this money is from ghostwriting. All the money, all the things you see me have tonight is from ghostwriting, right? 80% of them are from ghostwriting. Now, the good thing is that $300 currently as we speak is over 450,000 naira. Now, I need you to think of a business that you can do in this country that will earn you 450,000 naira without going to any job, without going to any office, without paying for transportation, without paying for anything, being answerable to any boss, right? Some of those managers you see, they don't even pay them up to $1 million naira, right? But if you have a high income skills, you can make more of this money from the internet with your smartphone, all right? Now, tell me, which work can you do without doing all of this menial job that you'll be making 450,000 naira, that you'll be making 300,000 naira every single month, right? Now, I'm not saying even the 300,000 is your first pay, right? $300 is your first incentives, your signing bonus and your monthly update bonus. This is your first pay if you get a contract as a ghostwriter. Now, imagine what can 450,000 do for you. At this point, I'm just telling you the good side of this. I'm not forcing you to get started. Financial freedom is not for everybody. I was tired of being struggling. I was actually needed this, and I believe in myself. This is why I changed my life. But then, if you are ready to get started, nobody should even discourage you. All you have to do is get started, learn the skills, monetize your online presence, right? Like I say, financial freedom is not for everybody. But if you believe in yourself, if you really want to change your story, if you really want to change your life, then I am encouraging you to get this training, get started with contract ghostwriting, and I promise you it's going to be the best thing you are doing in 2024, right? I don't know what I've done in the past, but then ghostwriting is there to always back you up. So if you have any question, do it to chat me up on WhatsApp, and I'll get you registered immediately to be among the first 10 person. Chat me up now, right? Don't go and be waiting for other. Chat me up now, because if the slot is taken, if the slot is over, I will not consider you. All right. 25,000 naira is not a lot of money compared to what you can be able to make from ghostwriting. But then if you snooze, you're definitely going to lose out. So I'll see you guys on WhatsApp, and I want to use this opportunity to say good night, everyone, and you have a lovely time. All right, let's continue on WhatsApp. If you have any question, if you want to get started, do that right now. All right. I love you guys, and I remain your one and only Steve. All right. Good night, all, and have a lovely time. I hope you guys enjoyed the class tonight. Right. We're going to be continuing from WhatsApp after now. Okay. We're going to be continuing from WhatsApp after now. It's already late. Let's continue on WhatsApp, guys. Good night, all.